but I'm going to do it the way Sage would do it. Mrs. Lockham.
And then because I really only have a month as president left, I'm going to bring it right back to today. No, we're thrilled to have you here today. Read for Life has been a grassroots program in Tulare County, and we are going into our 25th year. Where we target children that are 0 to 5 years old. We have some newsletters and packets that if for some reason you are a grandparent or, as I know Scott said he's going to be having a baby soon, you might be getting one of these packets if, for instance, you were in a hospital with the birth of your child. So as I said, we target the 0 to 5-year-old children with 4 distinctive programs. We have a preschool program with our head Mimi Boyd over here. She chairs that program and has for quite some time. We have a teen parenting program / Head Start. We have almost 41 Head Starts in Tulare County. We are only able to serve 20 of those. So our goal is to hopefully eventually be able to serve all 40 of those. I happen to chair that and have for 29 years. We are also moving that chair to someone else this year. So, but that's a great program that we get books into the hands of parents very early on to extend and give them the importance of reading at a very early age. And everything we know with the research we keep up with very closely is that those neurons are connecting the first 3 years of life. We used to think they were the first 5 years of life. And so that was something that now we're really generating those first 3 years. But we do target for school readiness and improvement in imagination and communication, all of that for those first 5 years for kindergarten especially. And then we have our Books for Babies program, which Rosalie Powell is right behind in the... Anne, Books for Babies, which is the packet that we have here that gives developmental cards and a book in English or Spanish based on the program. And I'll give you time to look at those. That's kind of a fun thing, but we do have that as an ongoing program and reaching out to, how many, I think you said you had 300 and so packets in the last year that go out to that. Books for Kids is Rosalie's, and she has been with that program since the very beginning. All of the books you see in here, we just happened to have had a book drive with ABC 30 that donated 10,000 books to us through Disney, but we had to have a book drive at the same time. So we did that at COS, and we got everyone involved in the community as well as schools. And we thought we would be lucky, and they did as well. If we got 1,500 books, we got over 10,000 books.
Whoa!
So we not only matched what they gave us, but we went over that. So those books, however, Rosalie has a great team that gets together here. They clean the books, which these are the used books that we get. And then those go back out to places like health clinics. We're in all of the health clinics now, network.
I think it's 39 or 40.
About 40 different.
Yeah, we have all health clinics. But the clinics, the Battered Women's Centers, the rescue centers, some doctor's offices like the after school goes to those. There are many of the departments now that have non-departments after school cares, public school, and those go home.
Right.
Those different, what do you take?
And that is the love of our program, is that we try to get the book into the home. So aside from the Books for Kids program, our books are new. So those children have, and many of the children, I'd say around 75% of the children we serve, many times it's the first book they have ever had in their home and that they can actually call their own. So that is our goal, to get that school readiness into them and into the parents. And we also find that our books are beneficial in teaching the parents to learn English in many cases that go home, the children's book that go home with them. So that is our main goal and focus, and we are, as I said, coming into our 25th year. So I'd just like to give a round of applause to my board, because it's been a huge year for us, and this is a huge part of it, is right here, is to have all of our books in one place. We had them at churches, we had them at different locations, And Red Cross was nice enough to give us a small closet size, almost like this, to have our books to work out of in the last 24 years. So this is the first time we've had an actual office, and so we're thrilled to join the chamber and be part of this, and of course we've always been part of the community, but we can actually step it up a little bit. So it's pretty cool.
Like you were saying.
So thank you for choosing my board. They're all very special because it is an all volunteer organization, and my board is one, if I always say, if I end up in heaven, they're coming with me. So they work, it's a working board, they're amazing, and we're thrilled. We're thrilled to be part of the chamber.
Yeah, some young ones.